Welcome to Fight City Gym Talk. Here are 5 things you need to know about MMA before you get started. First, there are some costs involved, like equipment. Shorts, about $40. MMA gloves, you can get them as low as $40. You can also pay more. Boxing gloves, you can get them for about $40. They're kind of cheap. You want to probably spend at least $60 to $100 on your boxing gloves, anywhere from $200, but boxing gloves as well. When you actually fight, you'll have to get registered with your state. That's going to, here in Utah, it's about $35, but it could vary from state to state. Also, you have to get your blood work done depending on who you go through, and then also a physical. So once you add all that up, you're a couple $100 to get started. It's relatively pretty inexpensive compared to a lot of other sports like golf, motocross, fishing, stuff like that. And yes, fishing costs a lot of money. You don't have to be an actual fighter to be involved with MMA. You can get involved with MMA through promoting, officiating, judging, but to start, probably just working with the Athletic Commission. The Athletic Commission is the inspectors that inspect the fighters before they go out. They inspect them, make sure they got their mouthpiece, their groin protectors, cuffs, stuff like that. So if you just want to get involved quick, get with your state athletic commission and they can help you get involved with MMA right out of the gate. And then lastly, you can just train with them. You can work out with them. You can spar with them sometimes if you'd like. There's a lot of ways to get involved with MMA without ever being an actual MMA fighter. Not all the time, but most of the time, MMA fighters are a really cool group of guys that are easy to get along with, fun to hang out with. Here's the deal. There's always a bad apple in the bunch. Absolutely. But for the most part, when these guys are punching each other in the mouth all the time, here's the thing. If someone starts running their mouth, it gets resolved pretty quick, which means the pecking order is in good order amongst most MMA fighters. They all understand and appreciate and respect each other. And so there isn't a lot of headbutting. And if there is headbutting, guess what? They fight it out. And then when they're done, almost always there's a hug, there's a good job, there's a congratulations. And if you ask me, that's why I think MMA fighters are some of the coolest guys you will ever meet. MMA is riddled with injuries from head to toe, starting at the bottom, your feet, knees, hips, they're all susceptible to injuries. As you move up, I see a lot of rib cage injuries where the bone and the sternum get dislocated, they pop in and out of joint. It's awful. I also see a lot of neck injuries, name it, shoulders, elbows, and of course, broken hands. Last but not least, concussions, a lot of head injuries, and also stitches. Before you get going in MMA, trust me, you're gonna get injured. And the number one thing you need to know about MMA before you get started is it is the toughest sport in the world. If you don't agree, leave a comment in the comment section why you believe MMA is not the toughest sport in the world, because I promise you it is. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully you leave some comments. Thank you.